Good morning, everyone. My name is Rachel Jiang Rong. My topic today is VR in fashion, and the thesis statement of my speech is the using of VR is become more and more popular in fashion industry. The reason why I want to do this subject is because I am a fan of fashion, and I really think VR make fashion more touchable. You don't have to be rich to afford those airplane tickets to the show spot or luxury outfits, or to be super famous to get engaged in an exquisite fashion show. An ordinary girl like me get a chance to experience what it feels like to sit in the front row of a fashion show. As long as I have a pair of Google Cardboard, I can be a couch potato chilling at home, watching glamorous supermodel catwalking in all those shining gowns and jewelries. Besides, the combination of VR and fashion pushes the limit of technology and creativity of the companies, and also expand the dimension of both fashion and VR industries. Before we begin, let's give VR a brief definition. VR reality is a fully immersive experience where you, the user, are put inside a simulated world, usually via some sort of headset. A key player to know in this space is Oculus, which is owned by Facebook. Oculus is known for its headset, the Oculus Rift, as well as the Gear VR, which was created in collaboration with Samsung. Here's also THC Vive, Sony PlayStation VR, Google Cardboard, Microsoft HoloLens, and Meta 2, and that's just a good place to start. In short, for now, virtual reality is about leaving this world and entering a new one, and usually requires you to strap something awkward to your face. So, what does VR have to do with the world of catwalks, flash sales, and pop-up stores? Virtual reality is without a doubt democratizing the way we consume fashion and giving audiences unprecedented access to catwalks, models, designers, and the industry at large. In the near future, it won't just be fashion's elite who get to gaze upon the runway show from the front row. Soon, everyone will be invited to check out a designer's collection by strapping on a headset. In fact, that's exactly what Swedish designer Ida Kronborn did for her fashion show during Stockholm Fashion Week in February. 3 seats in the front row were sacrificed to make way for 3 robots, constructed from wood and frosted acrylic glass. The robots recorded the show in 360 degrees and broadcast it live for anyone to watch via a cardboard headset or simply through their mobile phones. The experiment was called the Democratic Front Row, and it aimed to expose new audiences to the Fashion Week runways. Topshop, Tommy Hilfiger, and Rebecca Minkoff are all forward-thinking brands who have made use of VR. In 2013, Topshop made headlines when it held a competition to win the chance to virtually experience the company's catwalk collection live during London Fashion Week. 5 winners were selected for a spot in Topshop's storefront window of its flagship location on Oxford Street, where they witnessed the show in real time, wearing Oculus Rift headsets. In the next few days, Topshop visitors could relive the show on demand using the headset. In 2015, Tommy Hilfiger transported guests from their Fifth Avenue store in New York to their fall runway show via a Samsung Gear VR headset. Also in 2015, Rebecca Minkoff released a fashionable version of Google Cardboard. Minkoff's fans could get an up-close look at her runway and feel as if they were there. 2. A media pass for everyone. Ask any fashion lover where they like to go. They'll probably tell you backstage. Since VR is all about transporting you into different realities, it has the power to grant you behind-scenes access, ones reserved for models, makeup artists, and those with media pass. This is how French fashion house Dior approached VR in the summer of 2015 when they came out with Dior Eyes, a VR headset that took viewers into the heart of a Dior fashion show. Another place fashionistas may love to venture is a photo shoot with their favorite model. Elle magazine teamed up with cinematic VR firm Jaunt, which is notably the same company who developed VR experience for Rebecca Minkoff. With the use of Google Cardboard, Elle invited viewers to visit the photo shoot starring the musician and the voice contestant Jackie Lee. 3. Stylish storytelling. Beyond allowing access to live events and behind-the-scenes experience, virtual reality is also enabling a new kind of cinematic storytelling, which many people anticipate will be a huge opportunity for fashion in the future. As the runway show quickly become a relic, VR can replicate the immersive experience of a fashion show, since it allows for almost complete control of the senses. Again, John is leading the way here. In 2015, the company collaborated with Danny Brand, Seven from All Mankind, to create Vision of California, a fashion film for Google Cardboard. While Visions of California reads like a kind of animated magazine ad or long commercials, it indicates where the fashion industry is on the spectrum of innovation. In conclusion, in my speech, there are 3 aspects of usage of virtual reality in the field of fashion. I strongly hope and believe that in the future there will be more and more combination between the 2 industries. It will definitely bring fascinating and breathtaking experiences for the audience. This is the end of my speech. Thanks for watching.